Yo, 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 how's it going, people? We are back for our weekly Minecraft Dungeons Tower. Hope you're all doing good. I think I made a mistake in the last video because I thought the next one was gonna be the Christmas one. But yeah, I just calculated the dates wrong. There was one more week, obviously this one today, this weekly one before the Christmas one, so no biggie, no drama, just one more fit in before Christmas, that's all. And the date for this tower is from the 17th to the 24th of December. See what it throws at us this week. Sharpness and poisoning, it's not bad start. You can either boost your damage, well they both boost your damage. One straight up just more damage, the other one is AoE but will still give you more damage overall. And food reserves is pretty good as well, so we can survive on these for a little bit until we get something decent that comes up that we want to get. Definitely had worse starts. Actually, so we can put something, what should we do? What's 10% of, so that's like 24 to 39 extra damage, that'd be per hit, 10%. And that's 74 per second. But it's 30% chance to summon, but you can hit a multiple people at once with it. I think poison would probably give you the more benefit. Here we go with the creepers again, first stage. That's what it did to us last week as well, wasn't it? I don't use poison that much, really, but it's not bad. It's, you know, there is better alternatives. That's probably why it don't get used, but I wouldn't say it's bad. One down, 30 to go. 29 to go, sorry. No. Camera. Could go committed and weakening with speed. It is better than what we're rocking. But it's not like, I mean, yeah, it is better for sure. But I'm almost thinking just take the point and wait until, because we can survive with this a little bit longer. take the point and hope something else good comes up. I mean, it's got leech on it, or weakening, both defensive, but yeah, would have wanted something better. If I was gonna take the defensive route, obviously, I would want at least one damaging thing to go with it, and the fire aspect, or whatever that one's called, I think it's fire aspect, it's not, yeah, it's not good enough. Don't really want stun. $1,300 health. Still probably works out less than what we're using, because you got a, even though that's a level 9-1, 35% damage reduction as well, would still probably equate to more than that. Well, it would definitely, for sure. 10% would be like 110 or 119 times by 3. It's like 350 or something like that added on top. Yeah, so it ends up being like 1500. Obviously you've got 2 enchantments, which are both no good to us, so yeah. Point again. Let's get this food reserves active. We are getting into dangerous territory now though. I was hoping something would have come up, but should be alright hopefully. Take it slow because I ain't got a potion yet. I'll get in trouble, I can't get out of it at the moment. Let's just take it slow. Great, 2 of them. not the best. I'm worried though that we're pushing it a bit too much. So that equals probably about the same health as what we've already got. They both got the weapon damage boost aura, so we're still getting that. But we can use potion barrier, and I think that's fire aspect. I think it's fire aspect when it's on the armor. I think it's called something else when it's on your weapon. I can't remember. So we'd pretty much be getting it for potion barrier. I might just get the weapon, even though it's not great. Like we do still need to get something which is more relevant to power level, because these ain't good enough to carry us for like if you get a good piece, you can make it carry you for 4 or 5 floors and still be alright because of how good it is. These ain't that good that we could do that, because it already feels like a bit of a struggle already. So even though this ain't great, I'm gonna take it just for that extra damage and the thundering. That's pretty much all I'm taking it for. We might, if we can replace it straight away again, I probably will. It'd be a bit of a waste, but I mean, if we can get snowball on a piece of armor, this will become really, really good, because then we're thundering and up to 60% more damage. So I'll concentrate on thundering, and yeah, if we get lucky with a piece of snowball armor, this weapon will all of a sudden become a lot better. So I'm not gonna touch these yet. I actually thought this weapon was a lot slower than that. It's not that slow, really. I don't know what I just remember when I used it before, I swear it was slower. It's not the fastest by any means, but it's really not that bad. About on par with something like the soul knife, maybe even a bit quicker than the soul knife. There you go, look, see, it was a waste. Pretty sure we'd have made it through that level if we wouldn't have took that weapon. But I mean, I don't know what's coming up next, so I didn't know that was gonna be an okay floor to risk, so I didn't take the risk. Now you know, because you've watched this video, you can skip that mace and probably go one more and then just buy this Highland axe. You know, that's part of the reason I do these videos, is to help people. But our health is low because of our armor. I had nowhere to hide, man. So I can't go running into the center like that, I know that much. The guys are just lighting me up, man. The dudes with a melee are lighting me up. Just wait till I'm safe till I can go back in again. So many ranged bullets firing at me, it's like nothing I can do to dodge it, really. No way, that was a bread and it threw it off the thing. Ah, we could have really used that. That's unfortunate. That guy's just lighting me up. Fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, the food reserves is it's not the best on levels like this because the food fires off the edge. It's definitely one of the downsides of it. It's the same with like satchel of elixirs and the satchel of food. Gotta be careful where you pop them, because your food or your potions just fire out to the side and go off the map. We need armor. Come on, bro. We need armor, man. Our health is really low. That's why we're struggling so much. Right, it's not the best, but we're taking it just for the health. I mean, it's actually good armor. I love turtle armor, that's what I use in game, but I mean, it's not the best for enchantments, that's what I mean. The armor is good, healing boost and damage reduction is really good. We gotta take it. Should have only put one and then did thundering. Fuck. It's alright though, we needed to put some points into armor because we can't have all the points being sucked into the weapon. We do need to share them out a little bit. You see how it doesn't seem nowhere near as... nowhere near as dodgy now when I get hit by an enemy. But that's the risk you take when you trying to maximize your points and stuff and not grabbing crap stuff. Sometimes if you go a bit too far with it and you skip too much and you know, you don't get something good end up coming up. You get stuck with a crap piece for a long period, you can get yourself in trouble. Soul knife with crit. Thundering. That is pretty good. It is good, but at the same time I really want to get a summon. It makes so much of a difference in the tower when you get a summon. Having that extra enemy on your side that takes up aggro. Yes, really helpful. If you don't get stuck on the side and do nothing, it's helpful at least. But when he's doing that, it's not helpful. Once I get a thing, I can run up and spawn him at the top, press square, but too late now, isn't it? Yeah, they are helpful, except for when that happens. Okay. Nothing I want. Don't want the harvester. I'm gonna have to waste a merchant on this weapon. Unfortunate. I say it's a waste because it's not really like... Oh, actually, it's not merchant till after this one. I see it said merchant, but that says next floor merchant. Oh, we might be able to get something better then. This weapon's not bad, but obviously it's only 2 enchantments, so it would be a waste to use the merchant on it. Yeah. It's got to happen at least once. The creeper blowing up on you. Snowball, consumable. Food reserve, sorry. And thorns or pet damage. It's pretty good, I'll take that. But what that's gonna mean is, again, we're gonna end up using a merchant on the weapon and then replace the weapon straight away probably, but This is why I said as well, we're not putting enough points into the armor, we're putting too much onto the weapon. Because now it's not evenly distributed. Because I could have used them points for the snowball. Alright. Snowball's our priority though. Next, that's what we're aiming for. We have to do our armor. It's already unique. But that means our weapon's gonna be a bit under leveled then for this fight. Nothing we can do about it. That does make us really tanky though now. This armor's actually pretty decent now. It's got damage reduction on it, snowball, food reserves, and thorns or pet damage. We could do either one. The armor's pretty good, but now our weapon's a bit under leveled. Double boss fight as well. Oh my god, do you see how tanky we are though? He literally hit me in the face with it 2 times and I still didn't die. Usually that like one-shots you. We are so tanky. Yeah, now we just wait for our potion. There we go. Now we're safe. Yeah, I mean, doing the armor did still really benefit us because we was really tanky as anything. We do need a new weapon, but I'd still prefer to take the summon at this point. And hopefully we get a good weapon after this. Because I think we can still survive because of how good our armor is. Still doing good damage because of the committed though, to be honest with you. Number wise it's under leveled, power level wise, but committed, it boosts the damage by so much that we're not like really in a dangerous place with it, I don't think. I ain't even pulled out my Vex. Yeah, committed gives you such a good damage boost. And the thing is with crit hit, it's not a constant sustained damage boost. It's every 30% chance. Whereas committed is like every hit after your first hit, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Extra 75% on every hit after your first. That's at tier 2, obviously 100. Double damage at tier 3. I wonder how long the game classifies the enemy as being wounded for though. Because it's not, obviously it doesn't last forever. You can't hit them and then walk away and then go back and hit them 10 seconds later and it still counts as them being wounded. I wonder how long it actually does give you that window for. Crit hit on a slow, I mean unsuspecting and crit hit, because we got snowball, it would do a shit ton of damage. The crit hit probably wouldn't crit that often, but I still feel like we was doing alright with what we had. Let's take the heal and hope for a better one next time. If we were struggling damage wise on that last one, I would have took it, but we seemed alright. Yeah, it does feel, the damage is, yeah. It does need to be replaced. Yeah, it needs to be replaced, man. We've got snowballs, so unsuspecting, backstabbers, you know, backstabbers not bad. Piteous, not got anything else really that good on it. I mean, it's got leech, which is good. What do we take, the bees, or I think we take the bees. Bees, leech, and oh no, gravity. I mean, the base damage is a lot higher anyway, so let's take it. It's not the best, but you see that we were struggling a bit damage wise with that weapon we had. What one is this? Yeah. You do see a couple of enchanted enemies, but not enough to warrant taking it. Enchanting is kind of like if you're doing maybe like plus 25 ancient hunt, maybe get some benefit out of it. See a few enchanted enemies on that. Still think you could take something better than that though. Alright, bees. Let's I suppose we'll take the gravity. Can you do double leech? Should we do double leech? I mean, the gravity, I don't know. There's no point. Let's do double leech. I don't think I've ever tried that before on a weapon. not gonna do like massive. Obviously, we're sacrificing damage, but it gives us a lot of survivability. Unsuspecting with Snowball is pretty good, man. We can't jump over there. Did it kill him? Nope. Didn't hardly do nothing. Might do the extra pet damage on my armor. How much heal is that giving us? 2,200. So it's not even a full heal. Might switch it for the damage. Corrupted seeds. Because we got double leech. We don't really need the totem. And then I think let's activate this extra pet damage because we've got 2 summons. We've got 2 summons. Let's. Oh my god. No way. Did you see that? The wind wasn't even there when that threw me off. Fuck it. I hate the wind. I've said it in so many videos. I wish they never put the wind in this game. It's so annoying. Wrong button. Fuck. Yeah, so annoying. Just slows down the flow of the game. It's just pointless being there. Adds nothing. Literally adds nothing but annoyance. That's all it does. Yeah, I mean, this don't add nothing to the game. Like, move, wait, move, wait. Deflect. Food reserves. Nah, I don't really want any of that. I don't know what's going on with the sound in the background. It's pretty annoying. committed shockwaves with Void Strike. Now we can wait. Steez making all the racket. Those vines make it really easy for me though, because they're so easy to kill and I get the leech off of them. So it's like a constant way for me to get my health back. So it actually makes it easier. Not the flower ones what shoot, but these ones what do nothing. I could just use them for health. Yeah, the wavy ones what just do nothing. Yeah, nothing again. Rubbish. Rubbish. Don't ever worry with the bows in the tower. Tote my shield in. Nah, don't want it. Don't want it. Nothing. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade bees, because I've already explained how good summons are in the tower. See, the snowball with the unsuspecting, it's a very strong combo. That bow is pretty good. Multi-shot, chain and crit on an I mean, that's a good bow, but I don't want to have to start wasting my points on a bow. I'd rather concentrate on armor and melee. Crit with rapier is very good. Void Strike. Void Strike is not as good on a fast weapon, because the multiplier goes up the longer it is between your hits. So on a fast weapon, the multiplier is not. It will still give you extra damage though, but I feel like Void Strike's made for slower weapons, where it performs best. Crit, guarding, committed. Ooh. Crit and committed. Guarding for the defense. We might still be doing more damage with this though. Because we're pretty much getting that extra, well, it's not extra 60 though, because it's only a tier 1, isn't it? It's like extra 20. Probably will be, this would be better then. The base damage is definitely higher. Pretty much be taking that just for the crit, which obviously is really good on that rapier, but this has got more going for it, not just one enchantment. Like I said, Void Strike is good, but it's not as good on that rapier. It's just not. Whereas this, everything works. Crit, committed, and the Guardian Strike. Obviously, try and get crit. Let's activate Guardian, and then the rest on. See, we ain't got Thundering, but it's still got that spin attack on this weapon, so it still does do an area attack. Yeah, I'd say it wasn't a bad swap. This feels good still. And that's still, we still got more damage we can pull out of it, and more defense. Whereas the other one was maxed out, we could have up the heals, or yeah, that was it. I think the heals were nice though. It was some crazy heals, double leech. Nah. Nope. 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 And we can even boost it as well. Don't know whether to boost the armor or the weapon, because the weapon is new. The weapon is new, so it's already doing relevant damage. And this armor's pretty good. I wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't bother me if we keep this for another 4 or 5 floors. Extra summon damage, snowball and food reserves, you know, it's alright, man. Yeah. Let's do the... we got increased damage at 4 HP now as well. To upgrade to tier 3 on that. Let's do committed then. Let's up our damage. Do Guardian Strike tier 2 next before I do the pet damage tier 3. Stay away from him, we don't want him firing fire at us. We can take one out. I'm playing lazy because I know we're pretty tanky. Problem is it can give you bad habits, so you shouldn't really do it. Don't fire over here, man. Stay away from him. let him regen, man. I gotta get away. Did we kill him? Is it just one of his little dudes alive? Yeah, we did. Shockwave and leech, go out, nah. No. Protection, bees, all chilling. Yeah, we don't need new armor. The armor's good for, yeah. It's much better than what, yeah, there's no point in looking at armor. Nothing else we want there. We want to get that to tier 2 at least. There we go. Alright, might be better off to go with food reserves. Food reserves or guarding strike before we do the pet one, I think, again. Reason I'm saying that is because our pets need to be replaced. They're already lacking on damage. Boosting them's not really going to do much now. We need to replace them. But they're still serving a purpose. Taking aggro. And they are still doing damage, just not as much. Yeah, look, you still see them killing stuff. Updraft, I might switch. Might switch out the updraft for the seeds. Even though these are, like I said, they're under leveled, they still serve a purpose of aggro, but still want to keep them. But this, yeah, the updraft is, yeah, I think it's better than corrupted seeds. Corrupted seeds, I mean, it holds them in place for a little while, but it does do alright damage when it's relevant level. But look at the difference in damage, 10,000. 692 with a 10-second cooldown. 5 targets. The damage is like, it's a massive difference. Updraft tome is actually pretty good, man. I never realised till pretty recent. Yeah, look, it's just like a little nuke, and the cooldown is really good on it as well. Boom. Perfect for this, because it's firing them up, you know, it's pushing them off the edge as well. didn't reach. Damn it. I don't think that'll reach if I do my tome from. No point in getting my summons, they're just gonna fall. That was lucky. Again with the annoying wind. Okay. Well, we're maxed out on damage on this weapon now. But I don't think that's a better alternative. I mean, base damage is higher, but the committed and the crit, I think, would still take the damage higher on this than this. With Guarding Strike, I still think what we're using is better. But it's not better than that. That wins. Shockwave's gonna be on every hit because of the soul knife. Does it on every hit. Thundering, and then we can go heal or committed. We can pick. Either one's good. One more damage, one heal. Yeah, that's a swap. We know we definitely want Thundering. We know we want Shockwave. Let's do it to 2 though, to see how much we got for the other. Do we want a heal or more? I think we're gonna go more damage. Wow, we maxed it. Yeah. Good weapon, man. Also good. Maybe even a switch. I mean, it's got longer reach and the speed is quicker. But we're gonna be switching out the guaranteed damage from committed for a proc chance of the soul crit. I think maybe what we're using still gonna be better. More consistent anyway, at least. And that's really good. We can get a stronger summon, so yeah. That makes more sense to do that. Could have even done 2 golems and got rid of the tome, but the tome's still doing good damage, so... Yeah, we just save up points now for beast boss or food reserves. At the moment. That's a lot of enemies. See, the weapon is doing good. And they were big boys as well. Big boys with the shields. Crit, shockwave and explosion or swirling. It's a pretty good weapon. Slow, it's actually quicker than the soul knife. I did say it was on par with a soul knife in speed, but it's actually a bit quicker. No. No. That would probably be alright, to be honest with you. I think what we're using is still better though. Not a bad weapon though, by all means. Base damage is... well... the higher point of it is better, but it's also got, you know, from low to high. This is obviously a combo. That 4,400 is probably the last swing, whereas this is consistent. It's just a one stab, no combo. That's why shockwave is so good on it, because shockwave and swirling always activate at the end of the combo. Obviously if it ain't got a combo, it's on every hit or every 2 hits. To increase, we can't do it. Let's wait and do that. We'll do the extra summon damage next round. As long as we don't pick up something else. Radiance, thunder and sharpness, pretty good. Pretty good. Guaranteed 2,600 damage. Wow, 2,700, might as well say. Wow, look at that. Exactly the same. Enchantments. Exactly the same. Same speed on them as well. I feel like the axe feels like it's quicker than the claymore though. To me it feels quicker. They're both slow though. Oh, you get the splash as well, but yeah, but you get the big bash hit as well with a claymore. I mean, if they're the same speed, you're probably better off going with a claymore, aren't you? Let's be honest. But yeah, we won't be taking neither. Alright, now we need 3 points for food reserves, and then that is it. Till we get something else, we don't really need the other points for anything. We are gonna need to switch out though. There's no way we can use what we're still using now for another 4 floors. Well, we have got a merchant, so we can merchant one of the pieces. Probably have to replace the other. Still someone alive. Still a few of them. We're absolutely plowing through the floors though. I don't feel like we're getting like under leveled at any stage, not yet. We still feel really good. No. We might as well replace our Vexed with a more powerful summon. Or shall we get rid of the tome? 10,000. Nah, it's really good damage. What the hell? It let me change, but I've still got the option to get something else. That's glitched out, isn't it? It let me change my Vexed for the thing, but I can still pick something else. I mean, fuck it. If I knew how I replicated that, I would tell you, but I don't know how I did that. We literally got 2 picks. Wow, I've never had that happen before. Got 2 picks. I mean, obviously that would totally break the tower. You would guarantee do it every time if you had 2 picks every I don't think you need to do that though. Like, only on certain towers is it. Every now and then you get one which is just ridiculously hard, and you know, most of the time they're doable. Like some of the double boss ones can sometimes be a problem. There was one tower where it was a boss on every floor. I didn't complete it. I wish I'd just carried on trying, actually did it. I don't think it was 30 floors though. I think it was like maybe 18 floors or something, and I think I got to like 11. Can't remember that exactly, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. I don't know if I posted it. I don't think I did because I got annoyed that I couldn't beat it. I probably should have still, because that was still really far, because it was very difficult. Wonder if it'll ever come up again, that one. I don't know if they do ever repeat though. Or if they're random, like randomly generated. I think they're randomly generated. Again, like, two the same. Enchantments. Crit, thunder, and sharpness. Crit thundering on a saw blade, and I mean that's pretty broken. That's pretty broken. And then we can merchant the armor, because the weapon that'll be really good. That'll do a shit ton of damage. Then we can merchant the armor. One point short, maxing that. Power smith on the armor. Very nice. It's absolutely wrecking him, innit? Absolutely destroying him. There you go, people. There you goes. That's what we used. We ended up broken saw blade, sharpness, crit, thundering, and the beehive. We kept that beehive for a long time. We merchanted it twice, I think. No, 3 times, didn't we? We uniqued it, powered it, and gilded it. Yeah, I think we kept that for ages. That armor was, yeah, it did the job. It was good. Right, so there's no special event stuff. Don't want the bow, I know that much. No. That's doo-doo as well. And swirling 2, exploding 1. Still not that good, but it's the best out of the bunch. But it's fine, I'm not really doing it for the gear. I do it for the challenge and for the entertainment, and also to help anyone that may need a little bit of guidance whilst they're doing their tower for the week. But yeah, that has been the tower for the 17th, what did I say, from the 17th to the 24th of December, people. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be a reset on the 24th of December. I'll try and do it on the 24th and then upload it straight away so it's there for Christmas, but yeah, I can't promise you on that, but I'll try. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one, people. See you, signing off. Peace.